Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for the Vaal Classic. This is Thursday, the 23rd of June. 21 pentrometer, 3-meter false rail at the 600-meter mark, and that means that we are definitely affected by the draw when you go around the bend. It looks like a pretty straightforward card. Not many horses that can win each race, I wouldn't have thought, but let's kick off with 12:30 first race, 1,000-meter maiden juvenile plate, and my top choice here is going to be Clean Living. This is a 12 to 10 favourite, two very good seconds, and I expect it to just about go in and win. Have a look at the two well-bred first-timers, numbers 5, Treyamisi from the Robbie Sage stable, and number 9, Winter Legend. Particularly have a close look at this one for trifectas and quartets. One Always Be Fair definitely got a chance of running close to the one I fancy, and then 7 Varticus. Has had a number of tries but hasn't won yet, but always there or thereabouts. Race 2, maiden juvenile plate fillies, 1,000 metres, 3-corner contest, 11 Silver Winter. I make the top choice. This is 6-1 shot. Stephen Moffat I thought was a very good first run, and I really like this horse, and I think that there's a big price about it. 4 Flower Bomb is the 8 to 10 favourite. The Chinks here, second run after a rest, but could go in 2 very good seconds. 5 Heart Wind looked like an improver. Ignora's last starter was even money favourite, and that was way back in February. Probably come on from that, and they probably had a problem last time she ran. 3 Covered Action with a 2.5 claimer might be an improver. Race 3. There's a maiden plate fillies and mares, and they go 17.50. I'm going with number 9, and that's a nice move. Another favourite. This is for McTawley and Stuart Pettigrew. I really like this filly, but the trouble is she's been slow away both times. Now, quite often you see these horses slow away, and then suddenly, she was a hot favourite last time, and she was slow away. Maybe she's been taken back to the pens and got to learn to jump, but she should be the right horse. 11 Dame Twining, I think this is a runner, 2.5 claimer, 8 to 1 about a Paul Peter runner. That's a big price because she is third run after a rest and ignore her last start. Kill Shot is your 13 to 10 favourite from the Fani Broncos operation. That's number 12. Could go well, and the big improver will be number 13 Up the Irish with the 4 kilogram claimer on. So put that into whatever you fancy as well. Race 4, maiden plate at 2,000 metres, and I'm going strongly with number 9, Good Counsel. Ashley Fortune, Ryan Munger rides, and good last 2 runs, head of the speed rating, got a huge chance. But then the older ones, that's a 2-year-old, Harold the Duke, Atlantic City, and Flag Bearer, all come into the race with a chance. At Atlantic City 16 to 1. It might be worth having a nice each-way bet on. Certainly a big price. You know, the stable's very hard to read, and their horses' form does seem to be quite in and out. They run well and they don't run well, and I think Atlantic City might be in the right race. Race 5, Apprentice Classified, the 1,800 metres. I'm going with number 5, Mingxi, drawn 11, which is against it. That's the biggest problem that Mingxi has, but I think 5 kilograms better off with Cool Bicol for the last meeting because of the claim, and the other one has the same claim, so that should turn it around. But Cool Bicol definitely a runner. 7 Silly Fella, very good form, and then Just a Memory, won 2 good races with Calvin Habibon, and ran 2 good races the last 2. Now gets Carl Stratham from a good draw, goes into all your play. Race 6, Apprentice Handicap, 1,200 metres. 5, Let's Do It is my top choice. I can't believe this horse is 33 to 1. He's got a good rider on it. He's well drawn at 2. He's just ignore his last start. His form before that was exceptionally, and I think he's quite a good little horse. He's won 3 already. He's only a 3-year-old. And he could go in. But the 2 dangers, 2 Double Magic, and 3 Coutinhos. Ready is Coutinhos, could be a big improver from his last run. And then the horse with 48 kilos on his back, you can't ignore, is Java House, drawn 1. Cheek pieces have been put on. This might make a difference to get her just to find a little extra in the finish. But she's got pace, and if the kid used the pace judiciously, Should be hard to beat. 7, race 7, classified stakes 1450. This is a difficult race. Coranti's a favourite. Improved last start, but I don't see any value in this one. Drawn 12. Raymond Danielson, that's a big plus. Got to go well. But the horse with the blinker strike, number 9, Spellerosa, to me strikes me as the right one. Go back to his run before his last run, and they were pretty good. And it gets a glamour on as well. A lot to like about Bellarosa if she finds a little more effort in the finish with the blinkers. I like Quattro Posse. I think he'll go well. I think Ryan Munger's a very good rider for him. Drawn 2, and then Sergey definitely looks like got a chance with a 4 kilogram claimer. Race 8, Maiden Plate, 1450. Big price horse I like each way, all around the world. Another Clinton Binder runner, looks like absolutely ready with Calvin Habib on it. Never Too Clever comes into the race with all types of chances, but the 2-year-old Oathkeeper might end up keeping them all at bay. That's number 12. Drawn 1, Van der Merwe rides for Paul Peter, and he gets an opportunity to show how good he is. So, from me, James Goodman, and the old Interbet team, that's the Vaal Classic. I hope you have a great day.